Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush guru. It's January 31st, 2023. I'm here for my Wordle and Quordle of the day and to celebrate the birthday of Suzanne Pleshette, who's probably best known for her role in the Bob Newhart show and her reprisal of that role in the Newhart show with probably the best show finale of all times. But this is a picture of her from the movie Birds. I have to say it was hard to find an inspiration word to use for Suzanne Pleshette. But I have always had an affinity for her because when I was growing up with the name Suzy, I knew a lot of Suzys who were Susan, but I didn't know anyone else who was a Suzanne. And so to see her name in the credits was exciting for me to see, oh, somebody else has the same name I do. So let's use the word birds. I know I normally don't end in an S, but I've got, I like the letters in this. And I had a hard time finding an inspiration word, so we're going for it. Oh, wow. Not only do we have an S, but we have it placed right there at the end, which isn't very common, which leads me to believe that maybe we've got like an SS scenario here. Let's take a look at some things here. We're going to put the S here, and we know that an R is going to be somewhere here, or here, or here. We also know that I have never seen. I was almost said very infrequently, but to my knowledge, never has Wordle ever used a plural. Never used the S as the form of a word. So that's why I usually say that if it's going to end in an S, it's going to have an SS. So with RS, can I think of any word? I can't. I think what I'm going to try is, let's take a look at the letters. We know there's an R. What if I just try the word grass to help place the R and to see if there's another S? Oh, I've got an idea. I'm going to use the word grasp. We already know there's an S here. If I'm trying to prove if there's an S here as well, one S would do it, and that would give me another consonant. We would be using the R in a different spot, and it's a spot that I think works well if we've got a blend, and that's often how an R is used, or at the very end, but we can't do that. I like this. I'm not going to stop trying to convince myself. I like that word. We've got another S. Okay. This is helpful. Let's take a look at stuff now. So we have an S here, and we have an R here. We need a vowel here. We haven't used E yet, so it could be cress, right? We've already used the D. It can't be dress. It can't be press. It could be tress. Okay, and then if we try, what other vowels? A U. It could be truss. I'm not going to go ahead and write that because we're looking at like what letters we need to check out. So truss. Okay, so then what if it's an O? Then we've got cross, so we really want that C again. Okay. So far all I can find are cress, tress, and cross. I feel like there are probably others and I'm missing them. I think cross is probably one of the most likely options. I think I'm going to try it. Let me think this through though. Let's say I try cross and it's not cross. Well, if it's a C here, then I'm going to know that it's cress, right? Let's say the C isn't there, but the O is there. Well, I don't know what it would be then. I don't know what it would be. Let's see. And if there's nothing, if the C isn't there, then I'm going to know it's tress. Or I've completely missed a whole group of options that I haven't figured out yet. I think I'm going to try cross. I just think it's most likely out of cress, tress, and cross. It feels like it's the most likely option. Ah, yes. All right, got it. All right, I will pause and be right back with Quordle. All right, let's hope this goes just as well. Fishy, budge, clown, tramp, T-R-I-P-E, tripe. G-E with an R and no other vowels. Let's put a pin in that one. O here, short. Short. Yes. Ooh, we've got a lot here. S, I'm guessing C. S-C-O-O-T-I, Scotty? No. I might have to put this down here. I'm not seeing how those come together. S, O, and now we know there's a stoic. S-T-O-I-C, stoic. And now let's use this to try to pinpoint everything here. G-E. We know there's an R here or here. I think there has to be another E because we don't have any other vowels. So that could go anywhere here. Verge, gurge. I don't know. Verge, V-E-R-G-E. If we do this, we can come up with one of these letters we haven't used yet. I think we are on the verge of success. There we go. That is it for me. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.